All right, guys, this is the last day of tryouts. Give it everything you got. Let's play hard. Let's play physical.
It's going to be a great season.
I sure hope so. Who's that?
You mean the guy with no equipment on? Oh no, it's Doug.
What is he doing? Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
What was he thinking not wearing a helmet and pads? Does he think he doesn't need them?
I guess so. No protective gear, no protection. Hi there, I'm Adam.
And I'm Liz. Welcome to iDriveSmart Academy. And if you thought that was scary and stupid, think about all the people who don't use proper protective gear while driving on a daily basis.
Kind of like how Doug was the only football player not wearing a helmet and pads.
Oh good, I'm glad you caught that. I'm talking about wearing a seatbelt. It's the easiest way for you to protect yourself in case of a crash.
You know, you're right. And it only takes 2 seconds to buckle up. We all know that objects in motion tend to stay in motion until stopped. Your seatbelt can help stop you in the event of a crash and keep you in your seat.
Exactly. You could move forward, hitting the steering wheel or even the windshield. Or you could be ejected from the vehicle. Even if you survive, you could sustain life-altering and traumatic injuries. Your seatbelt is there to prevent this from happening to you.
You know, I think we have something in the drive lab to help us prove our point. Let's check it out.
This is the Drive Lab, everyone. A one-of-a-kind testing facility where all of the Academy's future researchers can use their combined brain power in order to discover new and improved ways to keep us all safer on the road.
Thank you. Here we are. If a vehicle crashes while traveling 40 miles per hour, a typical teen weighing 150 pounds who's not buckled up will be thrown from the vehicle with 6,000 pounds of force. At highway speeds of 60 miles per hour, that number jumps to 9,000 pounds of force.
Okay, point taken. But I know that a lot of teens wonder if you need to buckle up in the back seat as well.
It's just as important to buckle up in the back seat as it is to buckle up in the front seat. If you don't, you'll become a backseat bullet.
Backseat bullet? What's that?
Even if people in the front are buckled, they're 5 times more likely to die in a crash when the backseat passengers are not buckled up. And those are the backseat bullets. Remember the earlier example of the 150-pound passenger who gets in a crash going 40 miles per hour? Just imagine 6,000 pounds of force hitting your body from behind.
I don't even want to begin to think about what happens if you're driving faster than 40 miles per hour. So make sure that your passengers are always buckled up while you're driving.
And whether you're a passenger or the one doing the driving, always make sure to buckle up yourself.
In fact, the graduated driver license law requires that every passenger riding in a car with a junior driver must be wearing a seatbelt. Mr. Delaney, football with no protective gear? Again?
If you don't buckle up or make your passengers buckle up, you'll end up getting a ticket. That carries a pretty hefty fine. But all kidding aside, if you don't wear a seatbelt, you could end up seriously injuring or killing someone, maybe even yourself.
So whether you're driving or riding along, always buckle your seatbelt. I drive smart, and you should too. For more information on the consequences of not wearing a seatbelt and tips on how to be a safe driver, visit the website on your screen.